Hi, so I hope everybody's had a good day so far. I mean, gosh, I'm so filled with anxiety. It's like when you have this many kids and one of them's going off his nut, you just don't know. I mean, you don't. It's like, oh no, am I going to be held responsible if he does something weird or says something weird? I don't know. Can I take you back decades? Because I was born in 1972. And then we had Helen Reddy. I am woman, hear me roar. I am too fat to ignore. I mean, Dad said that. Would she say, I'm too strong to ignore? But Dad would always sing it that way. I am woman, hear me roar. I am too fat to ignore. Which, I kind of feel that way about myself. But I'm not roaring so much these days. It seems as if serial killers really came to the fore in the 1970s. People started to really understand who they were, like, the Son of Sam, and the other guy, and Charles Manson, and it's like, why? I think that men mostly victimize women, and most serial excuse me, I will speak more slowly. Most serial killers are men, and most of those serial killers victimize women. They choose to kill women, and there is a reason for it. Yes, perhaps it's partially Freudian. I know Freud isn't discussed much these days. His theories were pretty bold and pretty out there. There might have been a grain of truth to some of them. Perhaps he's been dismissed of late. He's not discussed as much as he used to be, but Freud was like the be-all and end-all of psychologists during the 70s and the 80s and maybe the early 90s. And we started to doubt whether Freud wasn't himself a little bit off his nut, He was dead, so we couldn't interrogate him to really know. But I think he had some very good insights. I mean, they were certainly revolutionary insights, like the Oedipus complex. Every young boy, he loved to generalize. Every young boy goes through a phase where he wants to kill his father and marry his mother. Oedipus, of course, is a play from ancient Greece, and there's something to it. Of course, Freud was a very brilliant, insightful Jewish person. Let's not forget he was a Jewish person. And his daughter was Anna Freud. I remember we had a book about Freud. I don't know if it's in the bookcase anymore. In my ancestral home, I think it's been sold off, but I remember there was a Victorian era picture of him walking with like his little round glasses with his daughter Anna, and just looked like such a nice pair. I'm thinking Freud must have been a nice grandfatherly gentleman if he looked so benevolent there. I guess he was trying to be benevolent to his daughter Anna. But I wonder if he had some sort of hidden rage against other females. As I've said, most serial killers are men, and most of those men kill women. And they don't just shoot them once in the neck and then go away. They're not hitmen. They rage kill. They rage kill because they're angry at their mother. Because mother can't fix everything. Father was a domineering, egotistical person, and when you hit puberty, you begin to resent the fact that your father had, some of them do, mistreated you, and perhaps even your mother, and then you just want to go out and you just want to, like, kill a lot of people like Hitler did. Hitler had a domineering father, and he had, like, a nurturing mother, an overly nurturing mother, and Stalin, too. I mean, these were mass murderers, and, I think Hitler and Stalin were actually both Jewish as well, at least partly Jewish. I mean, it's just very ironic, but we're just trying to form some connections here, and if I'm wrong, then God forgive me, because I don't in any way endeavor to spread mis or disinformation. I'm just trying to help people understand why you have this rage and hostility towards your mother when she did the best she could. Okay. Adios.